All right, what's up, everyone? Today I'm going to show you guys how you can automate your lead capture in Skool. So, for example, if you have a free Skool group and you want to capture people's emails and you want to automatically put that into your CRM, there's a way to do that. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. Just going to move myself over here real quick. So right here in front of us, this is how the automation inside of Zapier looks like. It's super simple. You can see there's only 3 steps, and you don't even need to have 3 steps, to be honest. We just have an extra step where we send a notification to the team, letting them know that we've received a new lead. You don't need to do that if you don't want to, but yeah. So there's a couple of things you need to set up inside of Skool in order to do this, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I have a mock community here where we can play around with it, and I can show you guys how you need to do this. So there's 2 things that you need to set up in here. One is the membership questions. You need to have that turned on. Initially, it is turned off, so it's going to look like this, and this one will not be here actually. So this is how it's going to look. So you can ask members up to 3 questions on when they request to join your group, and you simply just put it on, hit add question, say through email, sending you 3 tips, something like that, right? And you can just change this one to email address, hit add, and then it's set up. Now that's halfway there in terms of setting things up in Skool. The other thing that you need to do is you need to go back to plugins and you need to turn on Zapier integration. So initially it's going to look like this. You're simply just going to turn it on and you'll have like an API key here. It's hidden right now, that's why you can't see it. I'm not gonna click on this because then you'll be able to see it, which is it's a personal one. So you just simply hit copy here, and now you've done everything we need to do inside of Zapier. So, inside of Skool, and we can jump into Zapier now. So you can create a free Zapier account. You don't need the paid version to use this SAP, as they call it. I've already created this one. I actually think, you know what? Let's just delete this actually and create a new one so I can build it up from scratch. So here it is, obviously Skool as the trigger, this one. And to begin with, sorry about that, you would just choose this one, answer membership questions, and then you need to connect an account. Now this is where you're going to need the API. So you will paste in the API here. I'm not gonna do it, but this is just where you paste it in. The second thing you need is the group URL from Skool. So you can hit on back here and copy everything after the / like this, and go back to Zapier, go back to, I have it open right here, and then you just paste it in here. So the URL key, sorry, the Skool API key here, and then the URL here. And then just hit yes, continue to Skool, and your account is connected. Now I'm just gonna choose one here like this, and we can hit continue. And we can hit test trigger, then it will give back like some mock data because there's no one who has joined. So you can just hit like this, then we have this mock data that we can use going forward. Now the next thing you need to do is you can add the information into your CRM. We are using Go High Level, so I'm just gonna show you how to do it with Go High Level. You can use like whatever you want, HubSpot, Close.io, anything else, Monday.com, even Notion as well. So like it works for every single CRM out there, I think. So yeah, but the action, especially for Go High Level, is just add / update opportunity. You select your account. You connect this one. It's super simple to connect. I can't show you guys, unfortunately, but you just simply choose the right one, and it's different obviously for each CRM. So hit continue, and now you need to map out the mock data, or even like the correct data even. But first name is just first name. This way the information is landing in the correct fields inside of your CRM. And it's only like 3 things, right? So it's first name, last name, and then the email. Now you could have like a next field that said like question 1 if you, for example, have another question, and you can map out the answer to that question so it also lands inside of the CRM. I would set this as true, and then you just need to select the pipeline. Let's just do sales pipeline here, and we're just doing let's just say call booked. You can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna publish this one, so this is inaccurate for us. and in terms of like the font that we're using. But now this is set up, you can hit continue, and you can I'm just gonna skip the test because there's no need to. Now the next thing you can do, if you want to, you can just add, if you use Slack, for example, you can add a Slack module where you create a message for your team. So the way that we do it is just send channel message. Just gonna connect. I'm gonna show my account here, and here you can just choose whatever channel that makes sense. Add Zapier app to channel automatically. I would say yes to this because you need to add Zapier as an app to the individual channel inside of Slack before it actually works. And if you haven't done this before, or you haven't done this leading up to this, then Zapier will automatically do this for you. So I would always just say yes to this. It's way easier. Then the message could be something like new lead has joined our free group. And now you can, for example, map out the same information you get from the Skool module. So you go into here, hit first name and last name. Important thing here is you add a space in between, like this. And if you want, you can also add your email, like, oh, there we go, like this. And if you want to, you can also do like question 1, question 2, so on and so forth, if you want that added. Now the next thing is send as a bot. In this example, I would go for sending it as a bot, because if you choose no, then Zapier will send the message on behalf of your user, meaning that you won't get any notifications when it posts. And to me, I think it's annoying that I don't get notified, so I could see like a ton of leads coming in, but I wouldn't know about it because it's sending on my behalf, right? So I would actually go for sending as a bot. You can give the bot a name if you want. You can also give it an icon. So yeah, you can customize it as however you want. Include link, no. Auto expand, no. Link use, no. I wouldn't touch any of these. And now you have it. There's actually how you set it up. I'm just gonna skip the tests. And now you've actually automated your lead capture in your Skool group. So you can nurture them with email marketing, or you can do whatever you want with it. So it's basically ready to go, and you don't need to think about it ever again. Basically, I have set this up once, and I haven't looked at it since. I think only sometimes, right? But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it gave you some value. Let me know in the comments if you want anything specific. I try to share like everything that we do at Course Engine and everything like we learn and how we do operations and automations when it comes to like info products, coaching offers, and running an agency as well. I'm gonna pretty much just share all that we have for you guys. So free value, right? I hope that's good. Trying to do no gatekeeping. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next.